Brandy June, and you're watching The Knowledge Fairy. We even have a special guest star. Say hello to my friend, Theodore Roosevelt.
No, actually, Brandy, it's Chris. You just asked me to dress up as Theodore Roosevelt.
Sure thing, Teddy.
Well, I admit, Teddy Roosevelt was pretty awesome.
I know! At 42 years old, Theodore Roosevelt was our youngest president. Also, in 1906, he won a Nobel Peace Prize for his negotiation efforts in the Russo-Japanese War, and that made him the first American to win a Nobel Peace Prize. Speaking of which, I have something for you.
Oh!
Here's your Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh! Well,
done.
Thank you.
And Roosevelt was known as the Great Conservationist. He conserved over 125 million acres of forest that's now publicly protected.
Well, you know, that's actually because he grew up as a sickly child with bad asthma and was told that the country air would help.
Oh! Oh, you might need this too.
Oh. Well, it was Roosevelt that had the asthma.
Yeah. And he wrote a lot of books. Speaking of which, there's that, and that, and this.
What else do you keep in there? A spare mustache, maybe? Oh!
Not much, political stuff. This teddy bear, because teddy bears are named after you.
Chris.
This cute stuffed animal that we all know and love is actually named after Theodore Roosevelt. In 1902, Theodore Roosevelt went on a hunting expedition, and when he didn't shoot anything, some members of his party tied a bear to a tree and told him,
"Mr. President, we got you a bear."
I can't shoot that poor creature. It's tied up. That's unsportsmanlike. Huh.
Unfortunately, the bear was pretty maimed at the time and had to be put down anyway. Maxwell House Coffee once asked Roosevelt what he thought of their coffee.
Good to the last drop.
Okay. When Roosevelt lived in North Dakota, he was the deputy sheriff, and he caught 3 outlaws who had stolen his riverboat and were using it to escape north up the Little Missouri River.
Isn't this a car?
We don't have a budget.
Okay.
Pretend.
We're on a boat!
Come back now. It's
On October 14th, 1912, Roosevelt was campaigning in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, when he was shot by a local saloon keeper.
I'm a saloon keeper.
And even though the bullet passed through his steel eyeglass case and his 50-page speech that he had folded in his pocket, and then lodged itself into his chest where it actually stayed the rest of his life, since he wasn't coughing up blood, he declined immediate medical treatment and gave his 90-minute speech, even though he was kind of bleeding from a chest wound.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you fully understand that I've just been shot. That it'll take more than that to kill a bull moose.
Did you tell him how you went blind in one eye because you were boxing during your presidency?
Oh, no, actually...
Oh, shoot! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Ow! Oh!
I guess we better wrap up shooting. It's a shame, too. There's so many more interesting things about Theodore Roosevelt. But, I mean, it looks like you're in pain. I'm really sorry, Teddy.
I'm Chris. I'm not Teddy. Brandy, you just asked me to act like Teddy for you for the shoot.
Hey, Daddy, bring these. I need them for dinner.
Sorry, Teddy. You want a teddy bear?